common. They are related to some sort of change, whether that is overthrowing a monarchy, finding the derivative of some wavy boy, or duplicating biological excrement via the digestive tract. You see, change is all around us. It encompasses our daily lives and makes the world go round. I can go on to explain a myriad of examples of change, but I won't. I'm here to discuss the quite frank issue of change arising in both society and the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics community, and that is discrimination. Gandhi once said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." So, what is change? According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, to change is to make radically different. You see, the key word here is radical. And this is exactly what society needs, a radical change. And apparently so do my grades. Anyways, I recall that a few years ago, I attended a science convention alongside my group of friends, one of whom was female. A little side note, finding a female in a STEM group was a rarity, a golden nugget, if you will. Many of the boys at the convention laughed at her or gave her sexist comments simply because they thought lowly of their female counterparts. Solely because, she was a female, you know? Yeah. And that was, sexism because, she didn't really do anything wrong to them. She was showing them, love, compassion, and just encouraging everybody to try their best. But then we had some boys, putting her down and just, calling her mean names. And I felt really sorry for her. The chart here points out that there is a more or less equal chance for males or females to be in any given job. Yet, in the STEM field, less than 1/4 of females attain a position. Why is that? Although females being a minority in the STEM field is not sexism in of itself, because there are still females who don't have a typical interest in STEM, but rather, this is an outcome of a form of discrimination deemed as sexism, like denying a female a STEM position solely based on her sex, rather than her education and work ethic. We can change the future of the science field by breaking the discriminatory habits so that there are fair and equal opportunities for everybody to join STEM. Sorry, a little too far there. No, racism does not pertain to those running events in which people, run. According to ADL, racism is the belief that a particular race is superior or inferior to another, that a person's moral and social traits are predetermined by his or her inborn biological characteristics. This is quite a quandary query, don't you think? Just decades ago, people of color couldn't vote. They were considered a partial person or citizen. Stephen Tsai, education journalist, finds that a quarter of the schools with the highest percentage of Black and Latino students did not offer Algebra 2. A third of these schools did not offer chemistry. We are talking about basic education classes, yet many minorities do not even offer them. Some education systems across the nation may not realize it, but they are holding back these group of people into joining the STEM community. But I already went over sexism and racism. But the group that really gets the short end of the stick is coffee. Aha, I bet you didn't see that coming. Yeah, coffee. But really though, if there's any issue to be addressed here, it's coffee discrimination. There's thousands of them being thrown away, treated like total trash, as if coffee grew on bushes. Because they got coffee bushes. Choosing one sort of coffee over another solely based on taste, shame on society. Society only uses them to fulfill the needs of us humans. But the coffee beans don't have a voice, they don't have thoughts, the ability to reason, they cannot make a change. Don't be a coffee bean, letting those around you to be discriminated against. Be an anti-coffee bean, so to speak. You can do this by joining a STEM club or a STEM class, or helping out the environmental sciences, as easy as going to the beach and picking up trash. Encourage those around you, regardless of their sex, their religion, their race, to join and participate in STEM. Be a change, make a change. Thank you.